guys, Airplane Jane here, and I'm wearing my red shirt to talk about my biggest loss. I'm going to cover how I dealt with it and how I progressed forward from there. But before that, please go ahead, like, subscribe, and turn on those notifications so you guys can get awesome videos just like this one. So, the reality of being a trader is that 30% of the time, you're likely going to have a loss, right? 70% of the time, if you keep winning those trades, amazing, great, but you have to remember, there's one of 4 different outcomes, right? You've got amazing win, small loss, or the ouch, catastrophic loss. Well, mine happened to me. The most painful loss that I had was back in the beginning when I lost $6,000 on a baby trade. What happened? Let me set the stage for you. I was here, a newer trader. I'd say it was roughly, July of 2016. Now I started day trading February of 2015. And I was feeling great, right? In the fall of 2015, everything started to click. I started to position up after paper trading real money, position size larger, everything was going well. And then we had a friend come over, and it was a Monday morning, and I was trying to teach and trade at the same time. That quickly taught me that it wasn't good for me to do that. Because at the time I was trading reversal stocks that were down big on the day, trading the bounce and moving forward. Well, I got into a position and I held it, and I was teaching and I forgot about my position. And it started to go against me. I was talking away, I wasn't paying attention, and then next thing I know, I'm down about $2,000. And I became a bag holder. You do not want to be in this position in the trading world. You don't want to be a bag holder, and you don't want to add to losers, right? Keep that in mind. That's when your small loss can turn into a catastrophic loss. So I went ahead, I held it. And I held it, and I held it for roughly a week. And I thought, you know what, this is really painful. And I was really agonizing about it. It was dominating my mind when I was away from the market. I was like, this is an awful position. I need to get out of this. And it was really, really hard for me to go ahead and cut that loser, because at this point, it was about $5,000. And so that was actually on a Sunday. And I went through all of the grieving process. At first I was angry, I had to go through denial. I don't know the exact stages of which one comes first, but I really had to go through the grieving process of losing that money and getting out of that trade. And then finally I woke up and I said, you know what, Monday morning, I'm gonna get out of this and I just need to move forward, because there's so many more opportunities in the trading world, in the stock market. Why am I tying up my capital with this bad trade? I need to go ahead and cut it free, move forward, digest it, and then go into a new trade. So sure enough, Monday morning, I bit the bullet, I accepted the loss, I cut it, and I still took a couple days off. I took another about 2 to 3 days off, and I still watched to see what baby was doing, and sure enough, what happened as soon as I got out? I hit that max loss, max pain, and well, it reversed. And if I'd held it another week, I would have been up roughly $12,000. But I wasn't willing to, I can't look back and say, hey, I regretted that trade because I got out. It was a life lesson for me of not to hold on, go ahead, cut those losers quickly. If your mind is distracted, if you're teaching somebody else something about the market, paper trade, show them examples on paper potentially, rather than being in a real life trade. At that point in time, I was still really green. I was in trades that were fairly fast. You know, they were roughly 5 to 15 minutes, and I was trying to do that and teach at the same time. So I was not ready for teaching people at that point in time, and I really learned a tough lesson of not bag holding, waiting for that stock to come back up, because many times those stocks that are down big on that gap down day, yes, they could have an immediate reversal. We've seen it lately with Microsoft and other large cap stocks, but it's not always going to hold true. So cut those losers quickly. Keep those top 3 trades, massive wins, small losses, in your repertoire, and go ahead and get rid of the massive losses, because those are going to be the ones that can really hurt your account. Thank you guys for listening, and if you guys ever have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me at jane@cjanetrade.com. If you have anything you'd like to see in a video, please put it in the comments below, and Carpe Profit, seize those profits one trade at a time.